I log on Instagram, and what do I see? AI videos, dancing in heels, Clarissa Shields somehow in the middle, and 50 Cent doing what 50 Cent does best, trolling grown men on the internet. This one is crazy. Let's break this all the way down. So this situation low-key started behind the scenes, not with Papoose at first. 50 Cent had been going back and forth with other people online, right? Then he makes a post involving Clarissa Shields, who everybody knows has been publicly linked with Papoose. Now 50 posted, then deletes it. But y'all know the internet never forgets. And that's when Papoose is like, hold on, why am I being mentioned? Why my situation being joked about? And that's when Papoose decides to jump off the porch. Now here's where it gets nasty. Instead of rapping, instead of talking directly, 50 Cent posting AI-generated video trolling Papoose and Clarissa Shields.
Everything I did for you. I did it because I love you, but you felt the same way about me.
Love you? Bitch, you got to be crazy. I use you. You're a toy, bitch. A freak. You get your big country, breezy, back to the country where you belong.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Get Jesse, bitch.
50 Cent wrote the caption. Now you see that?
What the
That's
fuck?
assault. You can't just go around putting your hands on people. LOL. Happy New Year. And I'm not gonna lie. 50 knows exactly what he's doing. He's not arguing. He's not explaining. He's just posting stuff that makes people go, hey, yo, what is this? This is classic 50 Cent behavior. Psychological warfare, embarrassment over bars. Now, Papoose was not going outside. Papoose came back on his own AI post, and this time it was 50 Cent dancing in heels. Then Papoose wrote the caption, no, 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 stop deflecting, Curtis. The world is still waiting on your response to Fab and them.
Pause.
You from the south side, do something.
Pause.
Fight or flight. Holla if you need
Pause.
a ghostwriter, champ.
Pause.
I mean, chump.
Pause.
So Papoose
That's
is
crazy.
basically saying, why you worried about me when you got other beefs you avoiding?
That's
What is going
crazy.
on?
They are hilarious.
I don't know.
That video is hilarious.
But back
No. So he presented that.
One mic.
You done?
Okay, Quinn, that apply to you too.
He presented that out of order on purpose. He presented 50 Cent doing that shit first, but it was whatchamacallit that put that 50 Cent thing up, talking about he was deflected, obviously because he took whatever post down. So then 50 Cent put up that thing where with him and Clarissa Shields.
What is this shit about?
That was hilarious. I don't
was
think
gonna say,
I
who
went
I'm
back to
sorry.
rating. That was
Him and that
hilarious.
pink is gonna be in my mind.
Who was that in the jogger
forever.
pants? Was that Saucy Santana?
I don't
Who
know,
was
but that
at
was
the
funny.
end?
That was
I don't know what the
50
fuck it was,
Cent
but
AI.
pause.
Papoose posted.
Dancing?
And they was throwing that butt back.
Hey,
And
yo,
50
pause.
Cent reposted and said,
They
yeah,
too
like,
old. They too old.
Pause.
This is Gen Z things to do. Like y'all are old. Y'all are old men.
but what's
Gotta
the
be at least 40 plus, 50-ish.
But Molly, if you look at it, all
It's
of
funny, but
who does
like,
the best?
come
Who's been
on.
doing like the best petty stuff? It's always everybody that's old, like Nene,
That's their
all of these people.
problem. That's their problem.
They've had time to
It's hilarious. They got time to do it.
This is a little off topic, but Molly looks terrible with that blonde wig.
I think it's funny, but I just think it's sad that this is how grown 40-plus-year-old adults conduct themselves.
I think it's funny. I think he's connecting with the youth. That was funny. I can't.
This is
front.
why the youth is crashing out and don't have no type of like maturity to them either.
Yes, I mean,
I mean,
but
I
You're
do
right,
think
but that
it's
video
funny.
was
I'm
funny.
not defending nobody, but at the same time, it's just like to see two grown 40-plus-year-old
I get
men
you.
go back and forth making AI videos. The
Now I would
internet
like
wasn't
to
even
see him
made for
rap.
y'all like that. Like, stop.
I would like to see him rap against Fabulous because Fabulous.
Yeah, rap.
No, he
Take it
don't
to the
know.
They ain't
studio.
rapping.
Don't send him to the grave. 50 ain't gonna
Well,
do
that's
that.
why I said I would like to see him do it.
And
He
see,
not
I
gonna do
would say
that.
that they're too
I
old to
know.
rap. What they rapping about?
Wait,
They
hold on,
are.
wait.
They ain't too old to rap.
You think they're too old to
Yeah,
What
rap?
they rapping
I
about?
do.
Paying
Yes.
mortgages?
They just be talking about each other
You can
because
rap
that's
about
what
anything.
took place. 50 Cent said he was gonna buy their
Hold up.
podcast.
See I don't like that type of shit. Like, and I feel like it's only with hip hop that they do that. Talking, oh, you too old to rap. That's what they do. they're fucking rappers. It's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they're known for. You know what I mean? Like that's how they were able to make millions of fucking dollars by rapping. It's what they fucking do. Like nobody says that shit about a fucking country singer or R&B artist. R&B artists could be fucking 50 still out here serenading bitches, but cause I rap, I gotta stop at fucking 35 or 30. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stupid. It's a asinine statement. You know what I'm saying? Like I always hated that statement. What they gonna rap about? The fuck? Who cares? It's rap. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they do. I don't like that statement.
And Fabulous.
What I'm saying, if they can rap
said, no, you're not.
and talk about each other and do diss records, I don't see what the difference between that and this AI video and stuff like that is. It's all the same. It's still petty. It's just in a different form. And that video
Yeah,
is
I
too
don't see
old.
It's
anything
not.
wrong with
What do
either.
y'all think with rap culture? What is rap culture to y'all? If it's not like beefing with others and using music to do it, like do y'all downsize rap culture?
What do you mean?
You gotta ask
They ain't-
Lemmy. I don't know.
What
What you
niggas
mean?
ain't
Like,
I
killing
was
each
talking about
other?
what
Like, yeah,
I
have
was
you
talking
ever listened to a
about
rap
it
battle?
as far as it being petty, as far as what Kim said, like about it being petty. Like they get, I guess so they're artists. I don't understand the
See, I told you it works.
Yeah, but does it work for someone who's
Rappers
in
rap.
$20,000
It's
debt?
just that
What
simple.
about $50,000 in debt?
part
I
about it
think this
being
is
petty.
entertainment.
Maybe you. All right, so
It's not rocket
maybe you
science.
just don't understand like
Rappers
battle
rap.
culture and playing the dozens. This is
No, I'm
playing the
saying I don't
dozens.
understand. I'm trying to figure out. Go ahead. I want to. That's why I
This is
wanted to
playing the
ask the
dozens.
question.
It's just insult after insult. Nobody killing each other over this shit.
Nah, it ain't going
Nobody
that
gonna
far.
get shot.
No.
It ain't gonna be nothing like that.
Niggas rapping.
It's all fair. It's all cool because it's just gonna stop there at the jokes. Now there are situations where they've gone beyond jokes, where people were, you know, completely invested in the battle, i.e., Drake and Kendrick, or Drake and The Weeknd, where that shit actually turned into something else. This is not gonna turn into that. These motherfuckers just trolling each other.
This shit is
50
entertainment.
probably don't have more time to do nothing else. He just wait to troll people. You know what I'm saying? And it never goes anywhere after that. He just keep trolling, keep trolling. Him and Rick Ross did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Now,
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I believe 50 is at a point now. 50 just fucking bored. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way it seemed anyway. It seemed like 50 just fucking bored. He done did everything he wanted to do. He done did everything he wanted to do. And he's at a point now where he just got all this fucking money and he just fucking bored. You know what I'm saying? 50 just be out here doing bullshit, son. Like, he bored, man. The nigga just fucking bored. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like 50 bored and he be trolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it looked anyway.
what happened was with Rick Ross was gunplay. He wanted to get like vocal about it in person. And unfortunately, he got whooped on. But that was his own fault because he tried to get vocal with people about something that should have just been left like, all right, well, them niggas just joking. So this situation here, that shit ain't going nowhere. It's just jokes.
Okay, but what is so what's the joke behind with Clarissa Shields? Like why are they
Nobody
making
knows.
the joke with Clarissa?
Because it's Papoose, and Papoose is
was
with Clarissa now. So he just showed a clip. That's a movie clip. You know what I'm
Probably
saying?
just
That's a real
collateral
movie
damage.
clip, like where that's like from the 70s. It's a well-known movie. I forgot what movie that is.
It looks so relatable today.
But so he just
But-
randomly was like, "Let me just start clowning them."
Well, what happened was Papoose, he told him to stop deflecting, and he put that video up of him doing that little dance.
So
once he
Papoose started it.
I don't know about the initial clip that they said 50 took down. I never saw that.
Okay.
I never saw that. But what I did see was 50 doing, like, Papoose put up that clip of 50 shaking. And then a few hours
Pause.
later, 50 put up that clip of that movie where it looks like Clarissa Shields and Papoose. So I don't know what 50 initially put up that he took down. I don't know why he did that, but I don't see this going anywhere beyond that. They just trolling each other.
Yeah, they ain't going no further than this. Niggas just
I was
chatting.
trying to skim the chat to see if they were answering what started it. 50 Cent, Clown, Jim Jones, and them.
Yeah,
Like,
it started when he was
down
talking
with
about.
them?
So?
Yeah, it initially started with them
Okay.
because they got into it with academics. I forgot how 50 got involved in that.
Okay, somebody in the chat said it. They said Papoose has been shown publicly not kissing Clarissa.
Who gives a fuck?
When Clarissa went in for a kiss.
Who gives a shit?
Okay. Because that's what I was asking, like, why they kept mentioning her? Because I don't know. Okay. So I guess that's
She's
what
just
it is.
collateral damage. That's all.
You
Nah,
know anything about that?
Fab was no, I don't know anything about that. Fab went at 50 because he said something about the podcast. 50 would he was trying to really all this goes back to Jim Jones and Cameron because 50 Cent, the whole thing with Jim Jones and Cameron initially started with 50 Cent. Cameron wanted to ask 50 why he brought Jim Jones on stage. Cameron, it was years later, and Cameron, I guess he was still curious about it. He was like, why you bring Jim on the stage, man? What made you do that? And so 50 was just like, well, I knew the nigga was gonna turn on you. I knew he was weak. He said it. He was just like, I knew the nigga was weak. I knew he wanted his shot at the limelight and he was gonna flip on you. So once that happened, they had that interview. Jim Jones got mad. Jim Jones started talking shit about Cam. Like he just went on a tirade. He really ain't even say shit about 50 for real. He just started talking about Cameron. And it's just like, why you mad at Cam for asking a question that, he waited decades to ask? And then Jim Jones, he kept going. So now that they got the podcast, 50 was just like, oh yeah, you was talking some shit. So 50 decided to insert himself again, which he probably shouldn't have did because the podcast, they was pretty much minding their own business. Academics said something about it. We covered it. And 50 joined in and said he was going to buy the podcast. And, they took offense. So Fabulous made a freestyle and he cooked the fuck out of 50. He had some dope ass bars. And the problem with it
That's
is
Fab.
50
What you
didn't go
expect?
back at them and he ignored it. He acted like he was above it. So probably Pat was just like, yo, my nigga, you deflecting.
I mean, if we're gonna be honest here, right? If we're gonna be honest, right? Everybody knows. Anybody that knows me personally, right? I'm probably one of the biggest G Unit fans you'll ever meet. You know what I'm saying? Lloyd Banks is my GOAT as far as rap. Banks is my GOAT. He will forever be my GOAT when it comes to rap. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. However, we all know the unit is not a unit anymore. You know what I'm saying? And lyrically, there's nothing 50 can do with Fab, bar for bar. There's nothing he can do with him. So he's not gonna respond lyrically. Now, if the unit was still a unit, it would be get him Banks. You know what I'm saying? And then it'd be something different. But because there is no more unit, you feel what I'm saying? He can't, you know what I mean, send the Top Gun at him. So it ain't gonna be nothing lyrical. He's not doing nothing. He's not gonna do a verse. He's not gonna do a free. It's gonna be none of that. Because I believe there is no back and forth bar for bar when it comes to 50 and Fab. Like this, it's not even comparable. And like I said, I'm probably the biggest G-Unit fan I know. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? I think that's why 50 taking another route. Now, the whole buying the podcast studio and all that is fucking hilarious because we all know he got the fucking money to do it. It's fucking hilarious.
You still owe them a fade, or at least Fab. He's like, you still owe Fab some bars.
That's not gonna happen.
The black community is cooked. These men are on their way to becoming the elders. And this is what they do. This is how they act. I'm sorry. It's just over. I
They're entertainers.
I feel bad. These young black men don't have no leadership. They just don't. And I'm
What?
gonna say it. I don't care. Get mad. Yes, this is L for black men because why? Why?
See, it's always Molly. It's always fucking Molly, dog. It's first and foremost, why are you looking at celebrities to fucking be leaders to your fucking children? That's first and foremost. Let's start there. Let's start there. What the fuck do they have to do with your fucking children? Let's start there. Y'all need to stop this dumb shit looking to fucking celebrities and shit to be leaders to your fucking children. You feel what I'm saying? It's not their fucking responsibility. You dig what I'm saying? And furthermore, like I said, they are fucking entertainers. You know what I'm saying? They are in the entertainment industry. This shit is all entertainment, fam. The fuck are we talking about? She just be saying words. She pissed me off every time she opened her fucking mouth.
Y'all are about to be the elders. And all y'all do is beef over what? Communities look trashed. Schools is trashed. Y'all don't vote. I don't like, but y'all got time to sit there and podcast beef,
Y'all.
rap beef at
That's
40,
not
50.
all the black men, though. We got
That
plenty
shit
of
crazy.
good black
This
role
is what
models.
entertains black men. This is what entertains them. No, it's not all, but this is what entertains them at the end of the day.
Yeah, y'all make
You
fun of me
can't
for not
you
knowing
can't
about it.
tell them that though. You can't tell them that.
I'm a black
It's
man that don't know
embarrassing.
about it, and y'all make
Well-
fun of me. So there's that.
Well, the
It just
thing
made
is though,
Anton's point.
Quentin is feeling some type of way.
She's a
It just made
bitch.
Anton's point from
know about
yesterday.
it.
But
Y'all
he has
talk
a
shit about it
point.
while she's saying that we're entertained by it, and I don't know about it. So one of
what's
y'all
wrong
was
with this
lying.
being entertainment? I don't understand.
She just
It's
saying
playing the
words.
I
back.
just see why the
Like-
community is is 13, 14% of the population never gets better.
Shut up.
I see why.
She's not
If
necessarily.
anybody
It continues
deserves
to
to have
decrease. I hope it
goggles,
continues to
if
decrease.
She's not
anybody
necessarily
deserves to have
incorrect.
goggles on this panel, it's got to be Kim. Kim has Quentin
Because
goggles.
what do I have? No, I have black men goggles. If you want to say that, I'm
No,
not going to
no,
say that all black men
I
are going
don't.
down
I
like this.
don't.
It is
And I
what
don't. And I'm
If
not gonna
anybody has
apologize.
goggles on this panel, it is Kim.
No, but what he said was correct. It was like Molly
Kim
said.
and the Timberland.
Molly
Kim.
said the black
Quentin
man
said-
find this
Quentin
entertaining.
said
When Quentin, a black
6
man
words.
said, "I know nothing about it," and he gets talked about,
Quentin
he's
got 6
accurate.
words, and he couldn't even get the words out fast enough. And you was like, "Facts, Quentin."
Because it's the truth.
No, it's
Well,
not
It's
the
the
truth.
absolute truth. We're not going to sit
Quentin
here
is on a
and act like he doesn't get
podcast.
talked about for not knowing
It's
this
not the
degenerate
truth.
culture.
Quentin is on
It
a
is the truth.
podcast, and he gets a nice, hefty check every month to talk about things that is happening in the popular culture. And you're defending the fact that this nigga don't know left from right, or that he pretends like he doesn't know left from right. And so
I don't know about Will
I'm
being
saying
gay.
if
I
the
don't know who
argument is
this
that black
papoose
men
nigga is. I
find
ain't never
this-
heard of no papoose outside of y'all niggas. Like, I'm sorry.
I think what Molly is trying to say, or what I interpret that she said, is that you people like 50 Cent and Papoose are all over the internet. They are black men and they're beefing with each other
Who
at their older
cares?
age.
They're
And
not
everybody
beefing.
on the internet,
They're
okay,
not
but
beefing.
y'all going back and forth like feminine men. And
They're not
people
beefing. They're
see.
not being feminine.
You
They're
gotta
playing the
let her
Okay,
game.
finish,
can I
Slimmy.
please? Thank you, Slimmy. Can you?
no,
you could
because this is only interjecting. This is not interrupting. This
Facts.
is not.
I agree.
This is not
I
cutting
agree.
off. This is
That's
according
fine.
to Slimmy. This is only going to be interjecting. Okay.
That's
Facts.
fine.
Because he
I
stopped.
mean, you can't say
But
Until
what
you
I'm
do it to
saying is,
him.
okay, and
And
everybody interject. Okay. No-
see. Now if I
Dang,
respond to
no,
that,
you. That's you. That's you.
now if I
Because I
respond
wasn't
to
even
that,
done.
Whoa,
Nah,
whoa,
if I
whoa,
res-
whoa, whoa.
Nah, if I
Wait.
Only going to be
I
interjecting.
missed that.
Okay.
That's
Facts.
fine.
Because he
I
stopped.
mean, you can't
That's
say
But
shit.
what
He
I'm
did
saying to
it.
him,
Okay, and
And
let me interject. Okay. No.
see, nah, if I
Dang,
respond to
no,
that,
you. That's you.
now if I
Because I
respond
wasn't
to
even
that,
done.
now if I respond to that in a way, then I'm wrong. But
What do you mean? You're
like,
wrong right now.
just finish your point.
but continue. Go ahead, masculine woman. Continue.
You got it. Now I'm masculine.
happened?
Now I'm masculine because you interjected on me.
You said
You
I
know
was.
what I'm
You
You
saying?
just
said
called
you
him
said I
feminine,
was
though.
feminine because I interjected.
I was calling 50 Cent and Papoose be feminine, Slimmy. I would never talk to you like that.
So that means that you owe her an apology.
You got it though. Go ahead.
You do owe her an apology. You misunderstood what she was communicating. That's because you were interjecting and you weren't letting her
I swear
finish.
I never
No,
I
Nah,
promise to
Yes,
Slim.
you
God,
do.
I was not. I promise to God.
no.
She never said anything about you being feminine whatsoever.
She
Not
said
even.
y'all. She said y'all are feminine.
She
No,
was
I
talking
didn't.
about what Molly was talking about the black
She
guys
said
that were
y'all.
going
How do
back
we
and
supposed to
forth.
know where y'all is? Words
All right,
matter.
hold up. Let me bring it back.
Crazy.
Let me bring it back. Hold up.
I would never talk to you.
But
Hold up.
continue. Go ahead, masculine woman.
We could bring it back.
You can't say
But
shit.
what
He
I'm
did
saying
it.
is, okay, and then
And
everybody interject. Okay,
See, I
that's
can't.
And
I
fine.
you
can't
told me
catch
this
it.
is only going to be interjecting. Okay.
That's
Facts.
fine.
Because he
I
stopped.
mean, you can't say
That's
But
shit.
what
He
I'm
did
saying
it.
is, okay, and then
And
everybody interject. Okay.
see, now if I
Dang,
respond to
no,
that,
you. That's you.
now if I
Because I
respond
wasn't
to
even
that,
done.
now if I respond to that in a way,
Yeah, I can't catch it.
then I'm wrong.
What do you mean? You're
Continue.
wrong right now.
Just finish your point.
But continue. Go ahead, masculine woman. Continue.
You got it. Now I'm
What
masculine.
happened?
Now I'm masculine because you interjected on me.
You said
You
I
know
was.
what I'm saying?
You said I was feminine because I interjected.
I was calling 50 Cent and Papoose be feminine, Slimmy. I would never talk to you like that.
So that means that you owe her an apology.
You got it though. Go ahead.
You do owe her an apology.
Nah, you do, Slim.
You
You
misunderstood
do.
what she was communicating. That's because
You
you were
do, Slim.
interjecting and you weren't letting her
I swear
finish.
I never.
If she did, if she didn't say you was feminine, you do. Pardon me. You do owe her an apology, my boy. You do. You do. Now, mind you, from our end, I don't know if anybody else caught it, but I can't hear what she's saying because the audio clips at the point where she said whatever statement she said. So I can't interpret what she said, right? But if she did not say you were feminine, you do owe her an apology, my boy.
Oh,
I
no,
promise
no,
to
Yes,
no,
God.
you
no,
do.
no.
I was not. I promise to God.
No.
She never said anything about you being feminine whatsoever.
She
Not
said
even.
y'all. She said y'all are feminine.
She
No,
was
I
talking
didn't.
about what Molly was talking about the black
She
guys
said
that were
y'all.
going
How do
back
we
and
supposed to
forth.
know where y'all is? Words matter.
Y'all crazy, bro.
I'm
Y'all
offended
crazy.
too. You call me feminine, masculine
Y'all
woman.
crazy. Yes, I did. That don't have nothing to do with Lex.
Masculine man.
That don't have nothing to do with Lex.
I'm a masculine man. You're
Y'all
feminine.
owe Lex an apology.
Y'all, what the fuck? There you go. Y'all just be throwing this y'all word around. That's why niggas be confused. Continue,
Yeah,
Lex.
Slimmy being petty.
All right, cool.
You forgot what you gonna say, didn't you?
No, y'all got it. I'm good.
Slimmy
Oh,
being
you trying to be
petty.
like me.
Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong.
Who is y'all?
Hey, word, who is y'all?
Y'all
I didn't
wrong.
say
Q didn't
shit.
say shit.
Y'all wrong.
Hell no, I ain't wrong. Cause wasn't
Yes,
nobody
y'all are.
wrong when this shit was
Y'all
happening
wrong.
to
Y'all
me. Fuck
absolutely
that.
wrong. 100%.
Fuck
Because
that.
if this
Everything was
was
fair
Slimmy,
game.
Slimmy
if
being petty.
Slimmy was doing it, if Slimmy was talking and the same thing played out, it would be crash out mode.
No, it wouldn't, because it was
Yes,
fair
it
game
would.
when this shit
Yes,
was
it
happening.
would.
Nobody
It's
said
wrong.
nothing. Nobody
It's
said
100%
nothing. Nobody
wrong.
stopped anybody from doing this. So it was
Slimmy,
fair game when this
you
shit was
complain
happening to
about the
me.
very thing that
I'm
you
not
just
complaining.
did to Lex, and then you called her masculine because you thought that she was referring to you, and she wasn't. So you cut her off,
on, bro.
and you called her masculine
I'll rewind it.
when she was the person that was speaking first, and she was not referring to you as feminine. And you don't believe that you owe her an apology.
She said, "Y'all."
Here, she listen.
Y'all didn't let her get her
What he was
tongue
trying
out.
to
We don't know
say,
what she said.
what I interpret
Hold
that
up.
she said, is that you people like 50 Cent and Papoose are all over the internet. They are black men and they're beefing with each other at their older age. And
They're not
everybody
beefing.
on the internet, okay,
They're not
but
beefing.
y'all going back and forth
So
like,
that's the interjection. That's the first interjection.
They're
and
not beefing. They're not being feminine.
You gotta let her
okay,
finish.
can I
Slimmy.
please? Thank you, Slimmy. Can you?
No. This is only interjecting. This is not interrupting. This is not.
I agree.
This is not cutting off. This is.
That's fine.
Slimmy, this is only going to be interjecting. Okay.
That's fine.
I mean, you can't say
But
shit.
when I'm okay, and I didn't interject. Okay.
So you can't hear it.
See, now if I
Dang,
respond to
no,
that,
that's you.
now if I
Because I wasn't
respond to
even
that,
done.
now if I respond to that in a way, then I'm wrong.
What do you mean? You're
Like,
wrong right now.
like, just finish.
But continue. Go ahead, masculine woman. Continue.
You got it.
I mean, what's wrong is two left shoes.
Yeah.
No, because Anton talked when she said y'all is feminine online.
You're talking too.
Well-
we couldn't hear her.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, you can't hear
No,
what she said.
It was clear. She said y'all going back and forth, but she was referencing 50 and Papoose when she said y'all, and she
How do we
said
know who y'all is? That would
because-
be they, not y'all.
no, if did y'all not hear?
Anton was wrong.
Because then after
Anton
that,
was wrong.
I'm not wrong. I'm right.
You were 1,000% wrong.
I'm right.
No,
I'm
you're
100% right.
You're wrong. You're wrong. She said
I'm
feminine
right.
energy.
Because first of all,
The
first thing you did was you cut her off.
Like, yeah, I'm talking about you.
The first thing you did was you cut her off in the middle of a sentence, and that
Yeah, I
wouldn't
interjected.
and that would no.
Stop.
What you like to do is you change the word to mean interjecting when you do it, but when everybody else do it to you, is cutting you off.
No, because it's not the same.
That's the first thing that we need to address.
You gotta stop doing this. It's not.
I don't have to stop doing anything.
It's not the same because it's not the same when somebody continues to talk. When
you cut her off.
I didn't cut her off.
That's interrupting.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
And I stopped.
And the thing about it is,
cool. You got it.
I know. And the thing about it is, and just because you want to take your ball and go home don't mean nothing. The thing about it is it wouldn't be a problem if you engage the same way 100% of the time. But you don't like it when somebody do it to you. That's the only reason that it's a problem. Is you don't like it when everybody do it to you.
No, because it's totally different.
No, I thought you said I got it. You cut your camera off and you said I got it. You cut your camera off and you said I got it.
Because now
you
you're not
cut your
telling
camera
the
off
truth.
and you said I got it. So let me finish
You're
what
not
I'm
telling
saying
the
now.
truth.
Let me finish what I'm saying now. So if you play ball the same way that everybody else play ball, it wouldn't even be a problem. But see, the only reason why it's so easy to call out is because that's what you do. So when you do it to other people, it becomes more pronounced. And then you try to conflate and say, oh no, I'm just interjecting. No, you doing the same thing that you accuse everybody else of.
Now I'm gonna interject right here. See what I did there? But I understand Slimmy's point as far as speaking on him interjecting and them cutting him off. When he interjects, he says maybe 2 to 3 words tops, and then he shuts the fuck up. Most of the time, when they cut Slimmy off, they cut him off and try to go on a rant. You dig what I'm saying? So there is a difference. I've watched plenty of panels with them. I've reacted to a few of them. There are times where Slimmy will be in the middle of speaking. They try to cut him off and then keep going. You feel what I'm saying? So there is a difference. Now, as far as why this argument even fucking started in the first place, I feel like Slim, she deserves an apology. We can't clearly hear what the fuck she said. You dig what I'm saying? But it don't sound like she called you feminine. You know what I'm saying? It don't sound like she called you feminine. So it do sounds like you should have just apologized and then kept the train moving. All of this shit could have been avoided. All you had to do was say, yo, my bad, pardon me. You know what I'm saying? And then kept the train moving. But all of this shit now this shit is getting weird now. You know what I'm saying? Because now y'all doing the back and forth and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all was live streaming at the time, so it's like you can't. It ain't like you could just edit all this shit out. You feel what I'm saying? So, but yeah, if you'd have just apologized and kept it moving, shit would have went a different way.
Not the same, because if I said, yo, that they're not beefing as a correction, and then I stop, that's an interjection, literally.
So you can't correct it after you can't correct
three words.
You can't correct it when it's your turn.
It's not the same thing as if when I continue to speak, you're gonna.
Why do you have to say it over a person? You don't say, "Excuse me, let me add some value. Let me correct you." You don't do none of that. You just say it in the middle when they saying it. And so you telling me that
so
you
how come
can't
there
wait
was never
until
how come there was never any problem with anybody interjecting over me when they had whole conversations trying to talk when I was talking? And it wasn't 3 words. It wasn't just 3 words. It was cool when everybody was doing it. I'm like, hey, can you stop and let me talk? Even when I was doing that. Can you stop and let me talk?
If I complain about something, I can't then do the same thing that I complain
It's
about.
not the same, though. We're not talking about the same thing. If I said that's not beefing, they're not beefing. They're not beefing. Those are 3 words. That's an interjection to educate so she doesn't go down the wrong path and make the wrong assumption about what's actually taking place. Because I was literally just the one talking about it.
Explain to me the difference between interjecting and cutting somebody off.
Okay, so we always explain this. Interjection is, I'm like, yo, they're not beefing. Stop. You continue to go and you keep talking about the same thing. No, they're not beefing. You continue to go. And I stopped. I didn't say nothing else after that. I just let her go. But she wanted to say something personal, and then she said feminine energy.
No.
Technically, that's not how it happened. You said you.
No, I just watched it back. That's what happened.
I did too. No, you said they're not beefing, and you said and that's not feminine. That's not being feminine. Like you acknowledged that. You just did, yeah.
No.
Hold on, Carrie.
I said they're not beefing twice. I said they're not beefing. That's not beef.
I don't understand the difference.
I said that's not beef twice, and I stopped talking. And then Lex said feminine energy. And then she said, I'm referring to you. What are you talking about? I didn't say nothing else.
What I'm asking is, I personally, and maybe I'm slow, I don't see the difference between interjecting and cutting somebody off.
There's literally a difference. There's literally a dictionary difference.
Okay, cool.
No. Listen.
That's literally a dictionary difference.
Okay, cool.
So the slow people in the upper left-hand corner.
So it don't matter. Let's cut everybody. Let's cut each other off.
For the slow people, there's one from the left at the top. I'm not talking about the literal definition. I'm talking about in the way in which we use it to justify what we do on the panel. I don't see the difference between how people are picking and choosing between interjecting and cutting people off.
There's a
Cutting
difference.
someone off is to stop their point. Interjection is not.
Okay,
when you stop,
when there was some months ago,
Cutting off is what Kimmy just did to you. She cut you off, and then she's continuing to speak. That's the difference.
Maybe we were talking about Kelly Price. Maybe this could be the wrong episode. Slimmy, somebody interjected and said, that's not right, or something like whatever it was that they said. It was an interjection, and you flipped out.
See, who needs friends like this?
Why did that happen?
I'm not going to sit here and lie.
Why did that happen?
Why did that happen?
It doesn't matter why it happened if you're arguing that it's okay in this instance.
This wouldn't be a big deal, Slimmy, if you never made it.
Slimmy, I just want to tell you that I didn't say.
Since y'all want to deep dive into why I did that, what happened before that? What happened that led to that?
Well, I don't know about that, but I wasn't calling you feminine. I was referring to their beef being a feminine act for them being influencers that young people see. I swear to God, I wasn't talking about you.
I don't buy it, but go ahead.
He crashing. He don't give a fuck now. He crashed.
Whore.
He crashing out. He crashing out. Yo, Slim, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. He in his mode now. Slimmy in his mode now. He don't give a fuck about nothing right now. He in his mode. Slim, you gotta chill, son. You gotta chill. And that whore button, I ain't mean to push that. I pushed the wrong button. But yo, Slim, you gotta get out your feelings, my nigga. Get out your feelings.
But you did respond. You responded like you understood who she was talking about because you said they're not being feminine. You literally
No,
say
that's
that.
not what I said.
Listen,
I said they're not beefing.
Internet, they are black men and they're beefing with
You
each
did
other
say
at
it.
their older age. And
They're not
everybody
beefing.
on the internet,
They're not
okay, but
beefing.
y'all going back and forth like feminine men.
They're
And
not
people,
beefing.
Yes, that's clear that
Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Do not stop
no.
it.
Hold on.
Do not stop it. Do not stop it. Keep going
She
because that's not
literally was
what I was
referring
talking
to
about.
50 and
That's not what I was
Papoose.
talking about. You have to let it play. Let it play. Let it play.
This is so crazy, bro.
you,
I'm about to go get some Tylenol. I'll be back.
Like, I'm sorry.
I think what Molly was trying to say,
sorry, I went back too far.
No. Right there. That's where it started.
But y'all going back and forth like and Papoose are all over the internet. They are black men and they're beefing with each other at their older age. And
They're not
everybody
beefing.
on the internet, okay, but y'all going back and forth like feminine men. And
they're not beefing. They're not being feminine.
You gotta let her finish.
Can I please? Thank you, Slimmy. Can you?
No, because this is only interjecting. This is not interrupting. This is not.
I agree.
This is not cutting off. This is.
That's fine.
According to Slimmy, this is only going to be interjecting. Okay.
Because he stopped.
You can't think
But what I'm
it.
saying is, okay, and then interject. Okay.
That right there. You hear that?
I was finishing my point. I was not talking
part?
about you. Oh my goodness.
This
is taken away from the rest of the show.
What did you hear there, Slimmy? Because y'all
He's
all were
trying to say I call him feminine, but I wasn't talking about him. Like seriously, I wasn't.
Yeah, everybody was talking, so you can't understand it. Maybe he heard something that we didn't hear.
See, we could work all of this out at the retreat. Just saying, with some massages and stuff.
Facts, massages on me.
I'm cool.
So what did the feminine energy that's you mean? What did that mean?
I was talking about 50 Cent and Papoose.
That's
because
you?
Molly was like, finish your point, and I was trying to wrap it up, but you kept talking over me. And I don't know.
What did that's you mean? That's all I'm trying to figure out.
No, she did say that part.
Talking about.
You did say that.
Okay, y'all got it, man.
Lex, your best bet is just to finish your point on the topic and stop letting them make it about them.
But where did she? I didn't hear her say feminine again after that. I heard her
say.
She said feminine energy.
This is irrelevant.
Said, that's you.
It don't even matter at this point.
No, she was saying.
Let me tell you why it doesn't matter.
She was saying that's you that interject. If you listen
tell you why it don't matter, and then I'm going to get some Tylenol.
Me too.
The reason why it doesn't matter is because nobody is going to change their opinion and their perspective. So it's a waste. Like, we just going in a circle at this point.
Facts.
And because there is going to be no solution to it, we might as well just move on with the conversation.
Facts.
Okay.
Slimmy is sensitive.
Yeah, okay. That's a bet.
That's fucked up.
I'm gonna make sure everybody else know that I ain't sensitive. But I'm gonna get disrespectful. That's cool.
Well, if we
so being disrespectful means that I'm a sensitive man too.
So are we still talking about it?
Being sensitive is not a bad thing. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person.
Anton,
Come on, stop. Don't do that, Anton. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know damn well, as a man, another man calling you fucking sensitive is a fucking insult. Don't do that. Don't do that, Anton. Every grown-ass man knows that. A motherfucker calling you sensitive is a fucking insult. We all know that. Don't do that.
Horrible. You have attempted to emasculate me and Slimmy on the 10th level this evening, and I think it's disrespectful.
So
you need to apologize.
Saying Are you reading that from somewhere?
So saying that somebody is sensitive, that is emasculating?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Everyone's sensitive to offend somebody.
They
no one
do.
calls someone sensitive to not offend them.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
All I'm gonna say, because y'all say we weren't gonna talk about it, but I just want to say this part because it was Lex said interject. She was saying that's you, Slimmy, like that's you interjecting. She didn't say feminine again.
Tell her what she's saying. That's weird.
You could hear it. You
heard
can,
it.
if y'all go back and listen, you can hear it. She didn't call him feminine.
I don't care. I know she didn't. I don't care enough.
I don't
I'm just
understand.
Y'all be
I don't
ruminating on
understand.
stuff.
I
Oh
don't
my
understand
God.
why saying that somebody is sensitive means that somebody needs to be disrespectful. I don't understand that.
Come on, stop
Okay,
it,
now
bro.
for you to understand. Continue.
To call a man sensitive?
Exactly. Stop.
So we
Is
not.
that not
I'm
meant to be
sensitive.
disrespectful?
Yes, it is.
I'm sensitive about a lot of things.
Nigga, you have the mouthpiece of a motherfucking genius. Like, what the fuck?
I'm sensitive about some things. What are you talking about?
You're an
Okay.
artist.
Anton know what he's doing.
Why did you say that I watched Brokeback Mountain?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Just saying.
Gotta make it about y'all.
Shut the fuck up,
It
Molly.
seemed like it would be something that you would be interested in.
Why? I don't why. Actually,
Wow.
I watched P Valley, so I guess that was kind of gay. But
See,
I
that's
fast
what I'm
Hey,
saying.
yo.
I fast forward through the gay stuff though.
Pause.
The storyline is good besides the gay stuff.
Pause.
But I knew that this movie was about two white dudes potentially doing something in the woods, so I never
Pause.
watched it.
Hell nah. Pause.
Anyway.
Why is Slimmy in off camera?
Cause nigga,
That's what he do.
y'all being disingenuous.
Don't say this is what I do because this shit happened the other night and I let it go. That's
Let
slick
it
shit. That's
go.
slide shit.
Let it go.
Now,
Y'all gotta
again, to
stop
be
that
fair, Slimmy has definitely
It
been
takes
cut
away
off
from
more
the show,
times
though,
than a few
Slimmy.
zone.
But if I started responding to all the slick shit that was said, and I got disrespectful about the slick shit that was said, y'all would be saying something totally different about me.
True.
I let shit go.
Why do you and Q keep making it about y'all? Lex was talking on the topic, and then y'all completely
She
just
wasn't talking
Nigga,
on the
don't call me
topic.
Q like I'm your
made it.
friend, nigga. My name is
Right,
Q
man.
Diddy, nigga.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's what
There's two
it
on the
says
screen.
on the screen.
Cool.
Yo. Yo, Q is a fucking moron, man. He is a fucking moron, bro. Yo, he's dumb.
Don't nobody do nothing wrong up here. Don't nobody. Everybody cool. Everybody
And no, I'm not your
perfect.
friend. I would never be
Everybody
your friend in
perfect.
person. Never.
Everybody.
Molly, shut the fuck
Don't
up.
nobody say nothing.
No, I
Out
see
the
what this
way.
is. Nope.
Damn,
I
your
see what this
mic is
is.
turn her
Nobody
mic
say nothing out the
down.
way.
I
God
see what this
damn.
is. No, I did
It's
it on
cool.
purpose. I see what this is. This is Anton trolling, so we don't have the retreat.
No, this is the reason we
So we
need
don't
it.
have no.
This is the reason we need the retreat.
No, nigga, we don't, nigga. Nope, nigga. Somebody might get punched in the face. Nope, no retreat.
We need
Why?
some.
Why?
I
Wait.
just
Wait.
built
Wait.
all
So
of
you
this.
saying that we? Wait. So you saying that we can't control our emotions? Is that what you saying, Mika?
No,
No.
yeah. See, no.
No,
She
that's
just
what
said
Quentin
yeah.
She don't know what the fuck she's saying.
What I
I
see.
didn't say we can't control our emotions.
You
Like,
said
what does that
somebody would
mean?
get punched in the face.
I'm controlling it. That doesn't mean I can't
They
control my
crybabies.
emotions just because I choose to do something.
What I
The
see
fuck?
is because I already heard somebody don't want to be somebody friend. Somebody ain't covered over here. Somebody.
No,
gonna-
Molly was talking about somebody in the chat.
Yeah, but it's all for.
No,
this
she
is
wasn't.
Why we can't go in.
No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't. No, she was. Don't do that, Anton. No, the fuck she wasn't. She literally said that right after Q said, "You're not my fucking friend. My name is Q Diddy." And then I would never be your friend in person. I would never. Shut the fuck up. Like, nobody cares, Molly. Nobody gives a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what they be talking about when they say this nigga got Molly goggles. Molly does no wrong in this nigga eyes, and everybody sees it. Molly can do no wrong to this nigga. No matter what the fuck she says, no matter what the fuck she does, Molly does no wrong to this nigga in this nigga's eyes. He will defend any bullshit that she does.
What about me?
Yes, she was.
Oh, I was talking about Q.
Exactly.
Diddy to you, ma'am.
But it says Q on the screen.
This
Like
is
Q
a-
Diddy up
fuck.
there.
This is a
I was
scheme
talking about
that
Q.
Anton came up
Diddy.
with us with the BS.
Yes, no, me and Q would never be friends in life. No.
Y'all taking the bait.
Molly's a loser.
It ain't no
Anton,
bait. It ain't no bait. Anton don't tell
He
nobody
ain't
to do
said
no
nothing.
sneak
Look.
diss and bullshit. Anton ain't tell nobody to do that shit.
I'm gonna
They
tell
do
you
that shit
one
on
one
their
more
own.
time. I wasn't sneak dissing on you, and I'm sorry if
Okay.
you took something
No,
wrong or hurt me
Don't
don't
wrong.
apologize.
apologize.
And
I don't accept
well,
apologies. I
that's
don't
fine. I
accept
Don't
don't care.
you
apologies.
don't
apologize.
accept
All I
apologies?
care about is change
Yeah,
behavior.
Slimmy Wilder.
Yeah,
That's it.
I don't
You
care.
don't
I
I'll
don't
accept
move
accept
on.
apologies?
apologies. No, absolutely not. If you're gonna keep doing the
No
same shit,
good
I don't give
morning,
a fuck
no
if you apologize
apologies.
or not.
So what exactly did Lex
I
do?
didn't do anything.
You didn't
Literally,
do
I
Why
was
are
talking
anything.
about
y'all
the
Look,
piling
topic. Why are we
on?
still
That is
I'm
going
not
so
back
about to
on
get
this?
rude.
into it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Move
about to get into
Ah,
it.
yeah. They just going back and forth, crashing out and shit, man. Listen, I'm a keep it a stack, right? I don't know what Shorty said. Cause you can't really hear it because everybody's talking. So you can't really hear what she said. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if she's saying she did not call him feminine, Slim, you should have just gave her the apology. You feel what I'm saying? Now, as far as what Slimmy is saying, now, like I said, I've watched a few of their discussions. I'm a frequent watcher of their content, even if I don't make a reaction about it. Like I watch their shit often. You dig what I'm saying? And to keep it a buck, a lot of the women on the panel, they are reckless with it. You know what I'm saying? They say whatever the fuck they feel like saying. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? And I've seen situations where Slimmy, he let shit go. He don't really say too much. You feel what I'm saying? Now Q on the other hand, he gonna talk his shit regardless. He don't give a fuck who it is. But Slimmy, he has let a lot of shit slide. I have seen him let a lot of shit slide. You feel what I'm saying? And I believe he actually spoke on it. He actually spoke on it before, saying how a lot of the women on the panel they say whatever the fuck they want to say, and even if Q or Slimmy rebuttal, Anton jumps right in and kind of, you know what I'm saying, try to save him and shit. So I understand his frustration. I don't think he should have took it. I don't think he should have taken this route. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes him look bad. And then Anton, you doing a lot of nonsense though. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? You called the nigga sensitive and then tried to clean it up like it wasn't meant to be a certain way. We as men know, you call a nigga sensitive, that shit means something. You feel what I'm saying? Then you try to clean it up like, oh, I'm sensitive too. Nah, dog, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know how y'all feel down in the description, man. This shit was all over the place. Before you go, you already know I need you to like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that good shit, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.